Good afternoon, all. Today we are going to discuss charts in MS Excel, why we are using charts, and how we can insert a chart in MS Excel. Let's say I'm going to insert a table here and I'm taking a template. You all are aware of what is a template? Templates are the predefined uh, files, we can say, which can be used for storing your data or for working on your data. So it makes your work easier comparatively. And let's say I am searching for a template. Hmm. Sorry, calendar URL. Let's say this is my Excel sheet, which is having a grocery list in which I am having items, categories, quantities, price, accidental price, and comments. Let's say I want a graphical representation of this data. So for that, what I can do is I can go for charts option. It is available in the insert tab. In insert tab, you just click on charts. You can see charts are available here. There are different types of charts available, and you can see some of the charts are column chart, line chart, pie chart, a bar, area, XY, stock, surface, radar, tree map. Just a second. Tree map, area, and this sunburst, histogram box, waterfall, and this combo. These are the different categories of charts which you can include in your Excel spreadsheets. Why it is used? Because it displays the data in the form of graphical representation. We people are in habit of checking out things which are in graphical format more than in text format. So let's say I am gonna select here line chart, for example, and in line chart there are several formats available, and you can see the preview over here. This is the preview of a particular chart. The same way, if I'm gonna go for pie chart, so these are the previews of the pie charts. So I'm gonna go for, let's say, column chart, and this in this I'm gonna select this one, and then click on OK button. So you'll see here you will get the chart of your items. Here you can see the grocery list, and this is the table which it has taken. Okay, so what we are doing here is right now I'm gonna make a small table. Forty-five, 12, or 12. So I'm gonna select this data because I have to make a chart of this representation. I have to select this data first and then go to the insert tab. And insert tab, you will see charts options available. Select any of the chart, whichever you feel like. I'm going to go for stock. And in stock one, let's say this one I'm going to select. And it is not showing me, I cannot do it. Fine. So pie chart here. So you can see this is the pie chart. This A, B, C, X, Y, Z, P, Q, R, S, U, V are representing all these sections. Just a second. Okay, so this is how we can represent a chart. Now moving ahead, let's say you have made a chart, but you want to you want to change the style of it. So this is how you can change the style. Go to the design tab, and then here are the styles options available through which you can change the appearance of your chart. This represents the percentage also. So this is a good chart. If you want to change the colors as well, so you go for this and change the color also. Whatever you feel like, You can change the colors as per your choice. This is all about formatting your chart. In how you want to format it, this is completely up to you. Then the next one is, okay, yeah, the next one is change chart type. Let's say you have made a chart, but you are not liking it. So you want to change it. So you can change it from here also by clicking on this. And let's say this time I want a column chart. Okay, in column, I want this type of one. And okay. So you can see the chart is changed. Here, the name of the students are here, and these are the marks of all the students. So this is how you can represent your tables or your database or data in a graphical format. In which tab it is available? Insert tab. And in which group? The group name is charts group, which is very much important. And you have to learn at least 4, 5, 6 chart names so that if in exams come, so you will be able to recognize what charts are available in this. Also, it is showing you recommended charts. So it is showing you recommended also that whatever you feel like you can directly, without selecting by your own, Excel gives you a recommendation. You can choose the chart like this as well. Now, there are some important terms which are used in chart or which you should be aware of. The first term, where the marks is written. This is known as title. This is known as chart title. Okay. And here, these here options are available now. These options are known as legends. Legend and S. These are known as legends. Then moving ahead, I think you this the all are aware of. This is known as x-axis, right? And this area is known as y-axis that we all are aware of. Then we have a plot area. What is the plot area? This is the plot area where the actual chart is there. So this is known as plot area. Then next we have is data series. What is data series? The bars. These bars, okay, these bars represents data series. These are known as data series. Okay. So there are some important terms which are related to the chart. The first one is chart title. On the top, title is written. Then the legends. And then this is x-axis, y-axis. The chart area where the actual chart is placed or made, that is known as plot area. And all the bars are known as data series. So you should be aware of all the terminologies regarding the chart. Another important area, I think all are done. Yeah, rest all is done. So this is it for today. Thank you, everyone.